This week Woody and I have been working on directions. This is because a couple of times when he's been sent out on retrieves, I've stopped him and tried using the directions, but he hasn't been quite as good at taking the directions as I'd like him to. To begin with, we'll do some directional work at close distance, and later in the video you'll see us progress this by upping the distance. I'm going to throw 3 dummies out, one over his head, one to the left and one to the right. I'm going to send him for each one individually. He'll have to ignore the other ones and return the one that I've asked him to retrieve. I'm going to blow the stop whistle so he knows something positive is about to happen and send him back. He picks the dummy and comes straight back to me. He delivers the dummy nicely, sits and presents it. I've sat him back in the same spot and thrown the dummy back over his head. This time I'm going to ask him to ignore that dummy that I've just thrown and go out to the right. I just have to give him a bit of guidance here with his delivery, but he sits and presents it nicely. Now I've upped the ante a little bit and we're at a 30 or 40 metre distance, so I've just sent him out to the left. It's exactly the same setup as the previous drill, just all of the distances are extended. I've found that when Woody's at a greater distance from me, he's a bit less responsive, so I'm trying really hard to work on these skills, so when we're out in the field, we can get him picking and delivering birds as quickly and as efficiently as possible. My plan is to keep on working on this over the next couple of months, and hopefully that will build the trust and relationship with me and Woody so that when I give him a direction, he knows to follow it and he knows that he'll get success.